Ladies and gentlemen, we have all the cosmetic hats for the sniper. We have the tiers S, A, B, C, D, F, and diarrhea. We're gonna rank them all from top to bottom. My personal choice, let's get straight into it. Ladies and gentlemen, before we start, please keep in mind that this is my opinion. This is not true fact. Do not get angry with me. You can let me know what you think my worst and best decisions were down below in the comment section, but these are just my opinions on the hats. Again, you can make your own. You can show me what you think. You can yell at me in the comments, but just don't kind of take it personally. It's just opinions on fucking virtual hats in a video game, okay? And also, before we start, we have tiers, obviously, S, A, B, C, D, F, and diarrhea, like we said earlier. Now, when we hit something on the S tier, which is the highest tier on this list, you're going to hear this sound. And if we hit the diarrhea, which is the absolute lowest, it should be erased from the game, you're going to hear this sound. Okay, perfect. Sounds good. We're starting with these hats chronologically ordered from a date added, so trophy belt being the first and the crocodile ass cheeks being last. We're going to start from the number one hat on the list, trophy belt. And trophy belt, I know it's classic, I get it, but it's D tier because it's so simplistic and boring. It's poopy, whatever, get over it. Trophy belt, or the master's yellow belt, excuse me, that's diarrhea. I've never seen a single set that looks good with that hat. I'm sorry, I can't take time to explain too much. Professionals Panama, that is a B tier. I fucking love this hat. It looks fantastic. I think it's classy and it's got style and grace. Ritzy Rick's hair fixture, F tier. I'm sorry, bald is okay, but you can do so much better than just bald, my man. Like, come on. Shooter's Sola Topi, also a diarrhea tier. Sorry, dude, you're actually a terrible hat. Bloke's bucket hat. Sorry, that's also a garbage F tier. That's disgusting. Old Snaggletooth, you are an A tier. Snaggletooth is a fantastic hat. You look fucking fancy with it. You look great. Silly, but professional at the same time. Larkin is going to be a D tier because it makes the sniper's head look like a fucking jar. It's already tall enough. Why do I need this frou-frou looking hat to make me look even like a pencil head? I don't need any of that shit. Croc leather slouch is right below the Panama because it's good. It's not as great as the Panama. It's like a knockoff bootleg Panama. Villain's Veil is the edgy boy hat. That's gonna go in F tier because it looks great, but goddamn do I see this thing too often, and it's too edgy for me, man. It hurts to touch. Desert Marauder, that is an A tier hat. Looks fantastic. It's so unique. It's so different, and I mean, just look at it. It's beautiful. You cannot argue with me. The Anger is going to be a C tier because, again, it's edgy like the Villain's Veil, but it's a lot more complex in a positive way. It looks cooler. I've used it in sniper cosplays in real life, and listen, everybody had this hat. It's fucking great. You know it's a great hat. Sniper's sniping glasses, that's diarrhea. What the hell are you even? Get out of my face. That's enough. Crocodile Smile. Out of principle, I would put you in diarrhea, but I'm going to put you in F because you're an old classic hat. Hat with no name, specifically for the sniper, also an F tier, because the sniper's hat's already pretty much similar. He goes from being Australian to a cowboy, which is pretty much hard to tell with the hat he's already wearing, so whatever. Swagman Swatter, I'm going to put that in B tier because it's a unique hat. It's a little small on him, but it looks pretty great. The corks are fucking funny. Like, come on, it's nice. Okay, Worst Nightmare, that is S tier. This fucking hat, John Rambo. I mean, come on, dude. You look like a badass with your flowing hair. You can't argue with that. Garlic Flank Stank. I know it's a fucking stanky hat. It's going diarrhea. It's a steak, excuse me, but it's also stanky. Like, even though it's a Halloween hat, it's so boring. Versus the counterpart, Holy Hunter. That's an A tier. It's fucking awesome. It's as if you were Christian Brutal Sniper in the game. Legally, next to Valve. No modding. You are this in the game. Silver Bullets right next to the Garlic Stank Shank. You're going right there. You're boring. You're dumb. You're stupid. Itsy Bitsy Spider. That's okay. C tier. Some pocket items are better than this. I'm gonna put it. It's fine. The Allfather. B tier because it's a nice beard. There's a better beard coming up. And I mean, it fits him okay. It's alright. It's nothing to write home about. The Outback Intellectual is going to be an A tier because it's simplistic, but it's fancy. You can tell someone's wearing that from far away. You're like, wow, that guy probably reads the dictionary every night before bed. He's a big boy learning shit. Bushman's Boonie, a slightly shittier version of the Swatter. The camo does not make it look much cooler. Plus, it doesn't have any corks, so minus points. The 2-4 Tooth Kicker, that's also diarrhea tier. I'm sorry, you need to go. You're boring. Anything that's boot related is dumb. Fruit Shoot is A tier because holy crap, this hat is also like this fucking the crocodile hat. It's too cool, man. Like, you see somebody wearing this thing, they're just a cool dude. Always a cool dude. Simple hat in a good way. Flamingo Kid, C tier. It looks fucking comical. Like, I get it. It's from Monday Night Combat, but it looks silly. I'm not a fan of it. Double Cross Com, that is a D tier because it's unique, it's cool, but it's also really edgy in like a really toxic way, and I can't get over that. And also the eyeball patch looks kind of weird. The head case is going to be an F tier because it looks alright on him because his head is already shaped like a jar, like that head case. But the thing is, it's a suit head from a hazmat suit. You put it on, and yet the rest of his body does not have any sort of suit. It makes no sense. I don't know why they put it on him as well. Like, I don't know. Liquidator's Lid, that's a B tier. It's a nice hat. I think it's fucking cool. You look pretty swaggy. You look like a Morpheus with that hat on. The Lone Star, this is an S tier. It does everything what the Monday Night Combat doesn't. You know, it looks good, it's styling, it doesn't go over the top in color, but it looks fucking awesome, and you're just a big badass cowboy. The Champ Stamp, F tier, because, you know, you can always do better than that. The Triad Trink, it is in, B tier, because it looks good. You pop the collar, you pop the fucking bottom of the shirt, you look awesome. Bolted Bushman, Robot, get that out of here. Diarrhea, get out. Koala Compact, A tier. Fucking a cute ass little koala in your pocket, wearing its own hat. Look at that, dude. You can't beat that. The Stovepipe Sniper Shako, that is an F tier. It looks dookie. Again, it looks small. It's poopy. It's a nasty color. It does not look right. Sir Hoots-a-Lot, a good companion, but I'll put him in B tier because he's a good boy. The Spooky Sleeves, I'm sorry, but I think that's diarrhea. I don't like the way it looks. It looks like shite. The Voodoo Cursed Sniper Soul is a B tier because it's very unique. You guys, he's got a bony leg, he's got a bony face, some blood and shit. It's a unique enough, cool looking thing for the events. Deadliest Duckling, diarrhea. I know, I could have memed and been like, dude, the ducks, guys, but no. In real life, yeah, video games, no. The Cold Killer is an A tier because obviously it's fucking awesome. It's like almost edgy but not, but it looks so fucking cool, it has to go up there. Mutton Man on the Sniper looks terrible. He already has weird ass sideburns, so why make them even longer and go down to his like cheeks? That's gross. Songbirds, look at this diarrhea. Can you even tell what that is? What is this thing? Ew. I mean, I know it's from BioShock, but like it looks disgusting. Sydney Strawboat, you are okay. I'm gonna stick you in C tier because you're okay. You have a decent style. You're still trying to be like, you know, the professionals Panama, but you look a little too like, you know, uptight. Bloodhound on Sniper is an F. I mean, it's a funny comical hat on the Spy, but on the Sniper, no. Robo LED diaper shit. You have been diarrheaed. I'm sorry. You are also, I'm not even going to dignify you with your names. All three of you robot hats are diarrhea. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, Robo Spy. Robo Spy. I'll stick them next to standard Itsy Bitsy Spy. Because it makes sense that you have at least a little pocket robot spot. Because you fight the robot spies in the MBM. So I'll stick them in there. The Birdman of Australia Catraz. This is a good one. I actually like this one. I'm going to stick it A tier. I like the leathery, kind of tassely look in a non-homo way. It looks pretty cowboyish. I dig it. Plus, you know, Alcatraz reference. I was just there like 2 weeks ago, so I love Alcatraz. And that belongs in this position here. This Iguana Boy is also an A tier because the Cobra Chameleon is fucking cool. Looks good at any paint. Gotta go high with that one. The Falconer Glove. I actually think this is a decent hat. I'd stick it in B tier because, I mean, it looks pretty unique. I like the way it really stands out even though it's on his hand. And if you're the sniper, your hand's always forward, whether it's holding the sniper, the bow, the melee, whatever it may be. Your hand isn't emphasized because you're the fucking sniper. So it looks pretty cool. Simplistic in a good way. Wetworks, F tier. It's a really, really shitty bucket hat. Like, it's shittier than the shit one. So get that out of my face. Macho Man, S tier. Fuck yeah, dude. Are you kidding me? A big mustache and shades any fucking time of the week. Brimful of bullets. I kind of like it, but I kind of don't. C tier, down the middle. It's cool for some looks, but not for every look. Chronomancer. D tier. It's okay. I've seen better, honestly. Little Snaggletooth. Also D tier. I've seen better companions. You're cute and all, but you're not wearing a hat. So you're going to have to hang out down here at the D tier. The Chameleon, but zombified, is diarrhea. Get that out of my face. Does not belong in the game. We already have a cool ass one. Why would you give me a zombie one? No thanks. Hollowed head case. I can see it working kind of cool. So I'll stick it in C tier. Because I know it looks pretty cool on some sets. But again, it's hard to build a decent look with a sniper wearing a fucking piece of wood on his forehead. Sir shoots a lot or hoots a lot. Sorry, but that's an S tier. It's fucking cool. That's a good hat. Meanwhile, the Snaggletooth Statson, that's diarrhea. Who wants a fucking cryptid on their head? And not even like a cool looking one. Rudolph's blood-nosed caribou. That's gonna be B tier. I like it. And then the non-glowing version is gonna be C tier. Only because it looks kind of like the Smith guy from the Smith comics, Saint Nick. They're going for that, and it looks pretty cool. This guy is the, what the hell is this guy? The extra layer. Again, D tier. I've seen more intricate or cooler looking, you know, body cosmetics. 5 month shout out. You guys already know I'm sticking this in fucking S tier. I mean, just look at my sniper. I mean, come on. Golden Garment, better than the plain ones. I'll stick it in C tier. It looks alright. And then the Snow Scoper is going in B tier because it looks even better and all that. The Toy Soldier, again, look at my sniper, dude. That's a fucking S tier hat right there. I fucking love it. Boots, automatically diarrhea. Out of my face. Huntsman's Essential. If you're using the Huntsman, you already get a quiver, so you're going into F tier because you're only a slightly nicely improved version of something you already have anyways. There's no need. The Toowoomba Tunic, that's a fucking A tier. The Toowoomba Tunic is fucking amazing. I love the way it's styled, it's stitched. That deserves a lot more fucking attention. Deep Cover Operator, that's an F tier. I don't like you. You're really ugly. It's a weird color bandana. His hair looks fucking stupid. The Criminal Cloak is going to be D tier because it looks good, but there's so much better stuff you can wear, and it's just kind of like Jon Snow ass, like, oh, it's the robe around my fucking neck. Oh, wow. The Dread Riding Hood is going to go next to it because you really don't want to go for that edgy look, guys. I'm telling you now, no one respects you for it. The Scoper's Smoke, that's going to be a B tier. Good facial hair. I like it. It's not really pedophile-y, it's more like a professional. I like it. And the cigarette's a nice little touch. Triggerman's Tax, you know, I'm going to stick that in B tier because not a lot of cosmetics exist for the sniper's pants, and these are really good ones. You should try them on sometime. Poacher's Safari Jacket's gonna be, again, I'm gonna stick it in C next to the Golden Garment because I like the way it kind of is styled in more of a, it's not too plain, it's not too complicated, it has just enough, and the color combinations are nice. Hillbilly Speed Bump, get the fuck out of here, you're diarrhea, I get the joke, but it's just not actually cool looking. Cranial Conspiracy, I'm gonna stick it in B tier next to the Zombie, only because the Zombie is a full body thing, that's kind of just turns your face into a half reptilioid Hillary Clinton ass zombie. So the Kanga Kickers by themselves are shit. I'll stick them in F, but they have solace in being part of a set. We'll get to that. The Marsupial Man, that's diarrhea. Goodbye. Do I have to really explain to you why this thing is diarrhea? Versus the Marsupial Muzzle, which is a fucking A tier. You get to be a fucking kangaroo boy with big buck teeth. I mean, hello, Mr. Mundy's Wild Ride. S tier, dude, it's a fucking, oh, you're riding an ostrich. Come on, dude. Roo Rippers, you're gonna be right next to your fucking counterpart Body Buddy with the Kanga Kickers. You're gonna stay right there. Scaly Scrapers, again, you're not that unique. I get it, it's cool looking, but bleh. Snow Sleeves, right next to the fucking rest of the D tier body cosmetics because it's not as cool as like the Snow Scoper shit up there. Bushman's Bristle, I think this is better than the Allfather. So this is going to A tier. I think it looks a lot better on the Sniper. It's more style to his face. The Marksman's Mohair, I think it looks better than the fucking other shit, so I'm going to stick it in B tier next to the other body cosmetics. Professional Ushanka, that is a fucking diarrhea. I know it's like Metro Last Light, where the fuck, but it looks like shit on the Sniper. It's so ugly. Support Spurs, you are going to do... okay, you're not as... actually, you're pretty good. I'll stick you in C tier. You could be a lot worse. You could be like the 2-fork kickers. Disgusting fucking piece of donkey shit. Wally Pocket, you're also shit. Sorry, you're ugly looking. You're brown. I get your little baby kangaroo, but you ain't unique. You're weird. Corona Australis is going to be a B tier because I get it's edgy, but I mean, it's fucking nice looking. You have to admit, it's fucking cool. Final Frontiersman, that's going to be an F tier because on standalone it does not look very good at all. No, scratch that. D tier. Probably the only one I'm going to change. D tier. F is pretty insulting. D tier is okay. You can still make it work. Starduster is a fucking S tier. I mean, you got a kick-ass cape and a fucking like different jacket to boot and a popped collar. Boy, that shit's tight as fuck and you want to wear that. You don't want to wear the 2 Fortnite. That's actual fucking feces. Scope Spartan right below the actual Starduster, whatever the fuck, because you got a cape, but it's not as cool as the cape plus the popped collar and a new vest. Airborne Attire, shit tier. It looks terrible on the Sniper. Like, you can barely tell anything's different. Archer Sterling, A tier. Unique hat, beautiful looking thing. I like the medieval helmet. Looks good on him. Down Under Duster, pretend I made a school shooting joke, and I'll stick that in A tier. It's actually really great looking, but you know, it's a big fucking school shooter cloak. Gildan Guardian, the final part of my set is a fucking obvious S tier. Motherfucker, it's gonna go up there. Hawk-Eyed Hunter, diarrhea. Sorry, you look stupid. I can't take you seriously. Bait and Bite, also diarrhea. Like, look at that. It's just a piranha, a gray looking piranha just hanging off your pants. Like, anybody wants that? No. I'm gonna put these cami jammies next to the Triggermans because they're both respectable pants for the Sniper. They look a little fucking silly, not gonna lie, but they're really respectable in what they're trying to do. The classy Capper looks like a shitty Holy Hunter, but you're still good, so I'll stick you in B tier. Like, you're a wannabe holy, so you stay there. The Conspicuous Camouflage, I'll stick it here next to the rest of these slightly better than average body cosmetics because a cool looking vest and new sleeves with the cami doesn't look too bad. Most Dangerous Mane, it looks like a really shitty version of every other facial hair. Your shit, diarrhea. Versus the Rifleman's Regalia, which is an S tier. Dude, it's fucking amazing. It looks so good. It's really complex, but it does a really good job of not being like shit. The Handsome Hitman's gonna be a B tier because the slick back and the fucking, like, you know, mustache is fucking smooth as fuck looking. The Puffy Polar Cap, you're diarrhea. I'm sorry, but you don't look good at all. The Down Tundra Coat is with the rest of the boring cosmetics for the body. There's a lot of better winter ones out there. We have the Antarctic Eyewear. I don't like the way his hair looks, but it's not total diarrhea. I can see why you'd run it. We've got the Head Hedge. That's fucking A tier. If you're a fucking chat enough person to wear this hat, you're probably gonna slay some pussy anyways, so Head Hedge goes there. Crocodile Mundi. Ha ha ha. Get it? Goes right next to the actual crocodile hat because, you know, you gotta have your fallen brother right next to you. We've got the Highway Star, which is gonna be an A tier because it's pretty unique looking. I like the mullet handlebar mustache and bandana combo, looking like a badass motherfucker. And the Scopers Scales are going to be next to the Kanga Kickers, which are in F tier. So we did it. Wow, we speed ran that shit. I know it's a lot. I tried to make that as fast as possible. God damn. So take a good look at this list. This is my professional take as a Sniper person on the cosmetics. done and done. The meme is over with. I know everyone's been doing tier lists. Here's mine. I probably won't make any more. So comment down below what you think. Let me know what you would put in S tier and what you'd put in diarrhea tier. I'll give you guys a link if you want it down below. Join the Discord to talk with me and get in connection with the next videos I'm going to make. Follow me in the Steam group where I make most announcements if we're going to play games together. And just don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. I have to start, shilling myself on that. So thank you guys very much for stopping by and sitting through my fucking rage-inducing video. And I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.